Right. Okay. Now. Put that on. No, we have a full head. Hello driver, please depart and head for Sheffield. Ensure that the ground signal is pulled off before leaving the yard complex here at Dinting. This is a very rare turn for a V2 these days. Right. I still don't know where this ground signal is. So, E. Put you right the way up to the top. Watch for that train coming through. Plug that back in. Right. We'll then turn that off. We'll leave that where it is actually. That seems to be doing fine. If we do that, it'll make it a bit quicker. Okay. Tab, still denied. We don't want to go too far, because otherwise we'll go backwards. We don't want to go backwards. The other thing that we want to do, when we start to move, right, so we need that on to there. Still denied. Where is this ground signal? Is it like in the ground? Is that the secret here? Because it's supposed to be here, but it's not. Right. Let's try that now. Approved. Good. Let's open that. Release that. Close them. Ed says he remembers this scenario but doesn't remember it making this much fuss. Am I doing something wrong then, Ed? Right, we have her fully open. She's not happy. There we go, she's moving. It's underground. Oh, well how am I supposed to check that then? Steady on. Come on. Come on. So it's a bit of a pain, this engine. You need to remember to wind it to under 25% cut-off whilst coasting. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Right. We're now completely on the one in 85. Let's check what our steam chest is doing. It's full. And we still can't move. Come on. Oh, that's going backwards. Now we're going forwards. Good. Right, now we drop that. Make sure that she doesn't wheel spin. You think we just dead centered it? Get some handbrakes. This doesn't have a handbrake on for some reason, I don't think. I don't understand dead centering anyway, because even if you dead center this one, you've got this one to move you. So how does it work when you dead center? Right, we're actually moving. And we're doing quite well with it. You think that she's taken offence to a Western Region driver? Thanks, Ben. Right, question. Do we have that open? Yes, let's try turning that off now. No, we don't need that. Go back to there and then we can do that. The cylinders are 90 degrees to each other. Okay, yeah, but that's my point. So if you're dead center one, the other one is dead middle and therefore able to move. Right, we seem to be doing a bit better this time round. Mr. Automatic Fireman's got his raining gear. Let's just pop back in and see how we're doing in the steam chest. Nada. Oh, that's because I've closed it. We can pull back on that now anyway. There we go. Right, we have a yellow with a feather aspect to bring us into the siding. Still kicking the boiler. Remember, half a wheel apart. Are we off the main line yet? No. We have another station to go through. Sometimes it's not quite enough with one, you need the effort of both to get it moving. Ah, okay. I think I see. Right, we're down to 170 again. Why are we back to 170? Why are you putting water in now? You don't need water now. Can somebody please take the shovel and hit the automatic fireman around the head with it? Stop it. Stop it. It's gonna fight me all the way in there. Killing my boiler. I'm turning it off. Oh, stop it. Seriously killing my boiler. Come on. Use whatever you can to get up this hill, girl. Yeah, I don't understand it. But there we go. Oh, the train that we're waiting for hasn't passed us yet. That means we've got to stop. I was trying not to. It's okay though. We can stop. Let's get back on. Is that a handbrake? Yes it is. Oh, hold on. If that's a handbrake, could that be part of what the problem was? Not as bad as a dead center one cylinder, indeed. I don't know if that's on or off, because there's no handbrake here. I'm going to say that that's on, and that's off. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything written on it that can help. Shall we? Oh, one more. No. Oh. No, nothing written on it at all. Anyway, we're moving. That's the main thing. Whatever's happening, we are moving. That's done nothing that way, or that way. That sounds a bit better. Take the large ejector off. Oh yeah. Thank you. No. We don't want that. That's going to stop us. We don't want to stop. Went too far. One more ejector. Come on. Wagon brakes so I can release the vacuum brake. Right. Come on. We were going quite nicely as well. Not quite that much. Indeed, Ed. Right. Got 0.1 to go. Come on. There we go. So if we put that to there, and then we move that to there, that should should. Right, we are moving. Let's put that to a slightly lower gear. And hope that we can keep going. Going to be a good show on that platform indeed. Still tanking the boiler, but we're doing okay. Oh, we don't need the sander on anymore. Oh, the sander isn't on. Okay. Yeah, it's still on. Is that damper open? No. Open the damper. The auto fireman doesn't seem to want it open. Put that back to full. Right, I have double yellows. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we are still running, which is the main thing, even if our boiler pressure is absolutely tanking. Cough. Black 5 needed cough. Yeah, maybe it needs to push from behind. Nah, we'll do it. I'm determined now to do it. And see if that helps do anything other than tank the boiler. Nope. Nope. I hate active fireman. The feature that on one loco is absolutely brilliant and the other loco is a pain. And I can't tell whether I've got that open or closed, which really doesn't help. More like it's 76. Yeah, I kind of semi-agree with you for a bit then. I don't want you to put water in, because now is a stupid time to put water in. When I have no boiler pressure. Actually, the boiler pressure's coming back. Maybe he has a point. Maybe it's a bit like that other one whereby, because the boiler pressure's so low, there's too much volume for the air to be in. I'm going to go with him, see what he does. Okay. F5 hood. Train brake 8%. Loco brake 2%, 1%. 1%. 1%. Where else am I looking? Any other brakes? Nope. 1%. No. Okay, so I'm guessing it's that way then. Right, we are getting pressure back. We are getting our pressure back and we're starting to speed up. So maybe putting water in was actually a good call. Well done, Mr. Fireman. I don't think that handbrake does anything either. Is there, what's this one behind me? Water scoop. Right, we're starting to move again. Dampers look shut. They are shut. He keeps shutting them. I pull them up. An auto stamps on it. Says no. Get back to driving. Whenever I do that, tank. Am I doing that too soon then? No, we're still tanking. Let's bring it up to about there. Right, Mr. Spark guy, give me some more pressure. Anytime soon would be good. You just say M key, and if the damper moves, shut it. Right. Press and hold the M key. Have I heard of conjugated valve gear? Nope, never heard of it. Why, is that what this is? No, we're losing the battle again. Well, at least we got a bit further this time. He says, as though that's a positive. Nope. He's like, get your hands off my water valve. Right, we're just going to have to do this with an ever decreasing needle until we get to the top. Welcome to the midnight finish, guys. Right, he's putting water in again. Which doesn't help me get speed up. Yeah, I was being sarcastic, Scotsman, because of how long this is taking. Right, let me get to here very quickly. Let me also find a bit of a better view for you guys. Right, we stalled again. This is not going very well, is it? I'm now too tired to care. Let me RV2 advanced. Hey, what? The centre cylinders on the V2, A4, A1, A2 and A3s all had it that you look at the front one and the centre cylinders, there's a rod yeah. Ed says the middle cylinders bust. Why'd you say that, Ed? Reverser, no reverser lock. Right, ideal fire mass. That, yeah, okay. Sure the handbrake is released. Yeah, okay. Right. Forward. Okay. Turn on the small ejector slightly. Yeah. Oh, okay. That could be where we're going wrong then. Right, let's release them. Let's get that going. Because the regulator percentage isn't getting above 66-ish, that's what happens on this engine when it's bust. How is it bust? I didn't bust it. Now, the manual says at this point, bring that back to about 45. Done. No, we're losing speed. We're gaining pressure, but losing speed. So let's put it up a little bit. Let's see what happens. You'd imagine it was the brief bit of coasting. No, we're up to 85% now. Let's get that raised again. Come on. We can do this. No, not quite enough. Let's try shutting that off, shall we? That might help things. Just a tad. We want 220. Yeah, no, we weren't at 220. We were on really low pressure. Back to there. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. It's all in hand. No. Not quite in hand. Come on. What is the silly auto fireman setting the fire mass at? 1000. What? What's it saying here? Ideal fire mass 824. Why has he put it to that? I have no idea. No wonder I can't raise steam. He's killed me fire. We will get to the end of this, I promise. Should we try again? Now that I know what I'm doing. I don't. Come on. We can do this. Right, we're burning through it slowly. Will I open the footplate grates? What are the footplate grates? Let's turn you off. Put that to there. Lift them up. Is that shoveling or not? No, that's burning. Good. What are the footplate gates? You mean these? Access doors. Just watching the video, and where I am standing right now, right underneath, like a stool or seat, is a lever you can move. No idea what it is. Oh, that! That's a water injector, a water valve. Hey, Fluky! If I put the cutoff to 22, I'll make more steam and keep the steam brake off. I'm at 35% now. Take the knob to the bottom. What knob? And if I have any less cutoff than this, we won't get up this hill. Oops, bye bye. Oh, I see. You thought maybe it was an ejector seat to fling me out. Thanks, CK. Right, how are we doing on the old fire? It's burning slowly. Oh, come on. Right, we're now beginning to move a bit. When we hit 45, we can now pull that back to there. According to the manual, that is now the correct setting for that. I'm going to add a notch or two to it. Just like that. Yeah, that's not worked. Come on, when are we going to be burned through this coal? Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. No, I want to continue. I want to finish it. Is that my red? No. Probably, yeah. Ed, definitely. What do you guys reckon? One last try with a reset? Oh, clicking that turns on the light over there, look. This is why you never... Oh, it's so rewarding when you get them going, though. I'm going to restart. One last restart. I'm going to do it. What is it they say? Third time's the charm? Right. Auto is off. Let's see what we've got. We're okay. Right, now. Hello driver, please depart and head for Sheffield. Ensure the ground signal is pulled off before leaving the yard complex here at Dinting. It's a very rare turn for a V2 these days. Right. Now, let's put that back on. This is saying loco brake at 100%, so when we turn that, loco brake does nothing. But hey. We'll take that off. Turn that off. Where is the loco brake? Ah, there we go, it's come off. Right. F4 helps with this bit. Because we're just going to keep that there. Now, let's see if we can do it driving properly. Open the dampers. Right, I've got something going in the thing. Are we clear to go yet? No, we're waiting for the other one to come down. Here it comes. Right, now stop shoveling. Right, we've now been approved. Let's bring up my F4 so I can see what's going on. Put that to there. Unlock it in. Put that to there. That to there. And away we go. Come on. Right. Come on. No, we don't want to go backwards, we want to go forwards. There we go. No, 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 no. Stop that. Right, let's try again. Okay, we can close that now. We've done more than 4 wheel turns in a forward direction. Just get rid of the small, get rid of that last bit. But I'm just going to keep my eye on this gauge here, find out what happens. No. Stop wheel slipping. Come on. Come on. No. You were doing so nicely too. Well, at least we're still going forwards. No. Let's just pull that back slightly. There we go. Stop slipping. Come on, because otherwise you're going to be holding the traffic up again. You got this bit. Oh, maybe. Yeah, thanks. I forgot about that bit. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Oh, we want you off. Come on. There we go. She's moving. Right. Now put that back to the middle. And that go back there. I don't know. Somewhere. Now that we're at 5, we release that. We go all the way up. 45. And that way, we should be able to move. Right, now let's get head out. Okay, we're holding up one train, but one train's okay. Let's now bring that forward a bit. Carry on. Hooray! And we're not tanking the boiler this time. That's why I was keeping it in too high a gear too long. Yay! Right, we're going to do it this time. I can feel it coming. This is my run. Right, let's get some lights on. Trains on the bridge and we're even speeding. Mind you, we've sped on that bit every time so far. Train on the bridge. Right, let's open it back up. It's missing the power stroke, is it? I wouldn't know. What are we saying? We've got 93 on the regulator. Let's just, because we're on a hill, we're just going to pop that a little bit below. Maybe not. Come on. Come on. Why are we stuck at 16? Well, 16 is better than what we were stuck at before. I seriously think that does nothing. Oh, we had it. We had an extra mile an hour. That appeared for 2 seconds. Ow, scraped my face along the side of the wall. Do the cylinders fire both ways? Yes, they do. No, there are 6. Just if you listen, the 6 is really close to the 1. Sounds as though 6 is stuttering. No, we don't want that. Don't do that. Don't grind it. Don't grind it. Right, we have another train that's going to pass us. Let's put on a little bit more brake so that we don't load down the bank. Knock that off. Put that back to the middle. We have him on, yes we do. Okay. Right. Next train coming through. How are my eyes feeling? My eyes are okay. I'm getting tired though. Just generally I'm tired. But we will get this up this hill before I go to bed tonight. Oh, I missed that. Never mind. Ah, good, he's putting water in. This is a good time to put water in, Otto. Well done. Right. He's got me fire mass quite low as well. We like that. Let's begin with the ejector. There we go. Right, we'll open up. And we'll pull them forward. Pick that forward. Thank you. That'll do. Oh. Right, what are we actually on donation wise? 170, 30 to go till we hit the 200. Is Otto doing a great job? Not at the moment, but it's partly not Otto's fault. No. Partly because the captain can't quite get the loco going. Because he keeps forgetting to put stuff like the sander on. Yes, yes, yes. I know that we're digging holes in the rails. Come on. Get your grip back, get your grip back. Come on, get your grip back. It wasn't Otto's fault, guys, it was mine. Well, I like driving overloaded kettles, so here's one for you. Come on. Come on. I'm not doing the tyres a lot of good. Probably not Ben. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm not doing very good. My boiler pressure again. Let's get that back down to where it should be. There. Yes. Yes, we're moving now. Stop doing that. Go to there. If you want to be in that view, do that. Because then you can see what's in the cab and what's going on in there. That is right in there. We can actually put a bit more on that. It's not overloaded for a V2. Okay then. It is on this hill. Especially when you're constantly stopping. Right, doubles. Head in before we smack it off on the post. Back to 35. Just over. There we go. Yeah, thank you. We'll have some water now. How much coal are you putting on? Stop shoveling. Good. Need to be careful though, because we are tanking a little bit. Mind you, let's just put that back to there. And then put that back on. Okay, Otto, you're fine again. Thank you. Dampers. Oh, he's got the dampers up this time. Doesn't have the blower on though. Let's get that on. Swapping the V2 for the G2 and attempting it again. Oh gosh. Maybe one day. Let's do that. Now that we've sacked Jazzy Jeff the fireman again. Or the 6MT. That'll be a good one. Let's give it another kick, shall we? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Increasing speed, increasing pressure, and we're not increasing water, but we can do. Do it myself. Right, you see those doors? They're open. Will somebody please boot Otto under the next train? Because he was useless. There's no trains coming. How about the 9F on this? The 9F will rule this. Right, let's just do that. That should bring us down to the 15. I don't care that we're speeding. Do you care that we're speeding? British Rails aren't gonna know. Too much pressure. That's what we like. Well done. Well done me. Let's get some coal on. Don't do it that way. Do it by opening the door, which is there. Thank you. Then you open that somehow? Don't know. Anyway. There we go. You don't want too much though. That'll do. Hey, we're doing 20 miles an hour now. Otto is blotter. Right, let's stop firing. Putting coal on. Let's turn that off. That off. Stop putting water on. Right, we can now increase that a little bit. And away we go. Hooray! Yeah, it's definitely Otto. Otto is gone. What have we got? 72, good. Drop that. Whoa, we've still got too much. I like having too much. It means that we can pull that back. Kick some more steam into this engine's. Finally, indeed. You come back from dinner and you're greeted by the sound of a pop safety going off. Yep. Bang! Oh! Move our head in a little bit. These gantries are dangerous. There we go. Hooray! We got so much good pressure that we can now keep pushing forwards. Now that's what I'm talking about. We don't need to blow on anymore either. Turn that off. Right, now we can start pulling back. Don't know what that was. Oh, okay, it was that. Wait a minute, Otto isn't English, should we boot into Germany or Poland? I don't care. Just under the next train. Ouch. They are close. They are within the loading gauge. I thought for a second that was mine. I'm like, hooray, I've finally got it going to like 30 odd mile an hour and now I've got to stop it. Is that the safeties I hear going again? Right, we get to put a bit more water in. We can also fire. No, the driver's doing both. That's what's happening now. Oh, Flying Scotsman's firing, is he? Right, so it's about 50%. Let's close that. There we go. No, we didn't want that. Go away. We wanted that. Shift and F. Right, let's kick some more power into the bowels of the loco. Oh, X Series, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Scotsman, can you please hook X Series up with the Discord link? GG to X Series, well done. You've made that worthwhile. Don't forget though, that's not why we're here today. We are here to raise money as well. Let's see if we can get the extra 30 quid in to make it 200 before we finish. Come on, who's going to do it? 3 of you put tenner in and we're done. We are well going. We are like well flying up this hill. In it though. Yeah, but we had loco issues, and you know you got to bring the train through. You can't just go home and leave it stranded. You got to bring the train through. There we go. Well, hey, I'm so happy. I'm Who was it earlier that was like, I'm glad I don't play hard locos? Tell you what, when you master it like this, and you hear that chug that you're actually running, you'd be glad that you do hard locos. Right, let's kick it back. You become extremely glad. What loco is this? This is the Just Trains V2. Completely gorgeous. There we go. Snappity snap time. Right, we have a single yellow and a Morpeth for 15. Let's slow down a bit then. And get hit in the face. Safeties, pop in. Right, we can use that. I can use that, thank you. Oh, that way, thank you. We're using that. Using and abusing. Right, can we see the signal? Yes, we can. It is green. There's the 15. So kick that up a little bit. We're within the 15 now. Green with an O. Whatever the O means. Why am I still... No, go away. I want that off, that off. Right, as we come through the tunnel, I'm gonna want some lights. Light, please. Thank you. Mainly so then I can see what I'm still doing. Right, how are we doing? We can close that off now. No, we want you off. Thank you. If we're still struggling, we can always pull that back. We have a green. Have I played the gas turbine? No, I don't have the gas turbine. You booked on this run as fitter. Oh, you're my fitter, are you, NASCAR? Why didn't you fit a better fireman? So we can turn that off and everything stays the same. Well, that's wrong. Right, come on, let's wrap them up. Come on, let's get to 50. Why do I not have the gas turbine? It's just not one that's been on my to-get list. Well, it is, but it's not at the top. Steam trains are. Not your job. Hey? What? Who? Have I played the gas turbine yet on the... yeah, no, I don't. Have the gas turbine. Right, keep going. Lovely. Oh, he was already there when... oh, Otto was. Okay. Well, don't worry, because I did kick him underneath the train. We got rid of him the good old-fashioned way. Right. We only have that one stop. We have 20 miles. 20 miles to do 30 quid. Right, now we've done that, we can destroy the boiler pressure a little bit. I added lots of water. We are almost doing 50. Can you believe it, guys? See if we can get to 50 before the end of the tunnel. Right, we're increasing boiler pressure, we're increasing water, and we're increasing speed. Oh, I love those figures. And actually, we can pit this for a minute. Come on, we almost had the 50 before I did that. The reason why we can pit it for a minute is because we get to break through there. Come on. No, we're not going to do it. 49.5, close enough. We need to brake for the 40. There we go. There's the 40. Don't be red. No, we have a green. We're also now still braking for the 30. Let's move the head back out. Let's not have it taken off by the bridge. Right, we can now release that. Don't grind, don't grind. Please don't grind. Back. Right. Safeties are popping again. Let's do that for them last couple. Did I bribe the ambulance station again? Nope. I haven't bribed anybody, they're just quiet. Stop grinding. Oh, it is 30 all the way down here then. Okay, we'll turn that off then. Oh, and we need to stop putting water in. Before we prime. Right, we've got 17 miles. We get the 50 again in a minute. So don't worry about all that lovely pressure build up. It'll go. Specifically after I fire as well. We're going to start firing. Though maybe not just yet. Spinny head. £11 PM indeed. Plus all the gift aid. Oh, is that how much the gift aid is? Yeah, I've not been counting the gift aid. Why are we grinding? We shouldn't be. Oh, I know. Ed did say you need that to there. When you're coasting. Mr. Harrison, I've not been looking at the gift aid, I've just been taking the donations. Because technically the gift aid comes from the government anyway. Right, there was no warning for that. So the guard's just going to have to smack his head on the pole. Sorry, Mr. Guard. If we give him a whistle, he might know that something's wrong. But that then gives us the 50s, so let's go. No, that's not going, is it? That's going. We need to blow off. Off. Right, let's open the fire. Get shoveling. Oh, hold on. We didn't put that back. We didn't lock that, did we? Who cares? Simple. I don't. No, we don't want that. We want that. Let's lock that. No, keep it going. Let's lock it there. It does all count your end. It does all count your end, you're right. 70? Ha! New goal, guys! 70! We're fitted, we're fine. It was actually my fault. I should have known that there would be a 15 there. Why are we not actually firing very well? Right. Open that. No. Why? No way, Alton. No. It's because something is stopping me from firing. Hold on. What is it that's stopping me from firing? Why will you not stay open? There we go. No, we didn't want that. However, that is now done. Get firing, please. Right. Now we can go back to here. See how fast we're doing. Not very, but we're losing pressure. It's fine. Put water in as well. We're okay. We're running downhill. We're fine. "30 minutes till the end," something like that. So are we going to get to 200 tonight, including gift aid? I think I've given up on 200 without. Right, we've got 13 miles to run. Now, if we go shift and F, that then collapses. Lovely. Greens. We can now turn that off happily. And let's put that where it belongs, which is at there. Let's close that down to there. We should be able to roll without any hassle. Off. Right, that says 50, but we've got 40 on the hood. We're going to go with the hood. Oh, glitched. What? Okay, that's not very good. It's fine. Don't go left. We can do it, come on. We know that we can do it. I don't know what's wrong with that. Let's come off that view for a bit. No, it's all around. Is it the smoke effect, you reckon? Strange. Pity I haven't got gifting by tech setup. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how Matt does it. I want to try and see where we're going, but I can't. Green. And we're holding up the freight that came past us earlier. Yay! Haha! Steam wins again. Oh god. I can't see the road ahead because of this silly glitch. It wasn't there before. Why is it there now? I need to look for signs. And things. Right, we get to look that way for signals. Aren't we lucky? I hope that was green. But I don't know. I see reds, but I don't know if they're mine. Oh god. Don't freak out on me now. Why are you doing this to me? Right. Fixed. Let's go. It must have just been that area. What time am I streaming? 8 o'clock. How do you get gift by text? I don't know how to, Train Sim. I have no idea how to. If I knew that, I'd get it. I genuinely would. Right, we have 11 miles to go. Speeding a bit, but hey, who cares? I don't. Graphics are overheating, are they? Shouldn't. He says, looking pensively at his computer. Stop grinding. Ow. Signal post to the face. Right, we're in the 15. So we come over onto the main. That's DRM. What do you mean DRM, Dom? Ed even. Don't know why I keep calling you Dom. I know that it's not Dom. Come on. Keep her going. That to me looks like DRM, not entirely sure what is causing it though. Fat Controller says to stop speeding, I'm ruining his timetable. Speak to Matt before I do this next time. I'm sure he would help. Hey, Rubku Raid, thank you very much. We're almost finished, guys. We're just running this down to Neepston up goods. It's 11 o'clock at night. I've been on since 8 o'clock this morning. I'm back on at 8 o'clock tomorrow. All in good fun to raise money for a charity stream for the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. Right, open the doors. Get ready with your foot. Otto is gone. Haha, nice timing. Goodbye, Otto. Stefan, hello, welcome. It's when you have something you shouldn't do, but you can't think what it is in this case. Oh, okay. I'll leave that one with you then, Ed. Thank you very much for the raid, Rubku, and for the host. Much appreciated. Welcome to all the raiders. poor Black 5. having the remains of Otto splayed across the front. Poor Black 5. Oh, Globbits, hello, welcome. I completely missed you due to the raid. I keep doing that when I see a signal. Oh, Stefan, thank you very much for the host. No, that's not what we wanted, but it was what we wanted anyway. Right, oh, we have another host. Gosh, so many hosts. Thank you, guys. David Meyer, thank you very much for your host. Right, guys, we are on 170 quid donated. Let's see if we can get it up to 200 before we go to bed. Excuse me. 200 before I go to bed, which is in 9.5 miles. Nine and a half miles for 30 quid. Come on. I'm sure you guys can do it. Right, we have a green into the tunnel. Oh, another host. Trains Forum TV, thank you very much for your host. Oh, we have the 50, let's move. Right, but that also means that we need to fire again. And we need to knock on water. So that will help with the let's move bit. Right, we'll go back to there as well. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can push this. I have newfound faith. Let's see if we can get this to 200. Let's close that. Train on the bridge. No, not a very good bridge. Oh, I was hoping that would be a bit longer. But anyway, we're in the V2, the JT V2, rolling down the, where are we? Woodhead Line. We've had a bit of trouble with this loco, which is why we didn't finish at 10. That's why we've been on for the extra hour and a bit. But we're getting there now. We're getting there now. Same time tomorrow, Chris. 8 AM through till 10. Probably run a bit later if I overrun. Is somebody gonna hit me with a £30 donation? Is somebody gonna hit me with a £10 donation for having mastered this loco? I mean, I have mastered this loco after all. $40 viewers, wow! I'm sure that between us, if we each put in £1, we'd be over the 300 mark. £1 each. ID no, the issue was I wasn't driving it properly. Right, we have a double yellow. Doubles. But Otto didn't help, which is why we kicked him under the black 5. Right. Oh, I'm really pleased I got this working now. Okay, single yellow means that we're coming in on a red. Oh shush, stop your grinding. Oh, actually, this next one's supposed to be red. Slow down. Slowing down. Slowing down. We got 6 miles. Okay, that's changed. Good. I had a feeling it would do that. There's a lot of steam coming out the front now. Ah, I can hear the 6 going now. ID10T. Okay. No, I still don't get that, Oglobbits, I'm afraid. It's late, so I've been doing this a long time. ID10T. Oh, identity. Okay. David Myers, how are you? How is everybody else who's coming off the raid? We are... Have I broken a cylinder? Possibly. I don't know, we've got a lot of steam coming out. Have an awful lot of steam coming out. That wasn't mine. Oh, we're still speeding. Let's ease down the speed. Not that quickly though. And get some water in. Like so. Well, prefer 15. That's fine. Now, what word does ID? Oh, okay, I get you now. I've seen it. Say no more. Say no more. You're good. Oh, I'm glad that you're good, Dave. Yeah, no, I'm doing really well. I'm really thrilled that we've got this loco running now. I'm tired as well, and I haven't had tea. I got chili con carne, and then it's bed. Ready to do this all again tomorrow. Right, let's get coaling up. There we go. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of steam coming back here now. And I have no idea why. Anyway, let's just do that one last time. Before we then release it. That should see us onto the 50. It's an old IT department joke. Ah, okay. Oh, we've done 15 hours, have we? Oh gosh. Almost on 16. I am not going to midnight though. I said I wasn't going to go to midnight. I don't intend on going to midnight. I really do not intend on going to midnight. Alright, let's go. I think I might have broken the cylinder. She's still running though. Alright, we can stop firing. Come on guys, we've got 5 miles. 5 miles, 30 quid. Oh, I am enjoying my new toys. Will we make it £200? That is the question now. Will we get to £200? Right, let's put that back to mid gears. Boilers pop in, there's nothing else that I need steam for. 4 miles. Starts filling out his loco repair report. It's not that bad. Just a whole load of steam coming from everywhere. I don't know where that is coming from. I'd love to know. I think it is the middle cylinder's gone. It does look like the middle cylinder's gone, if I'm completely honest with you. Right, 3.7 miles. See if we can actually see where that is coming from. It's not from this side. Yeah, it's definite. By that smoke pattern, it's definitely from a cylinder. From where that is coming, it's the middle one, it's there. Yeah, middle cylinder's gone. You can see where it's coming from. See if we can get right in on it, shall we? This is where the boom camera would be good. Because unfortunately when I do that, the loco is just going to fly by. I'm not going to get very good. But if we try catch up with that, let's get into the middle of the tracks here and she'll come over the top. And you'll see, yeah, that's the middle cylinder. Middle cylinder's gone. Right, 2.5 miles to Neepston Goods. It'll be on the hood very shortly. This is about the point that we can check that we have the road, which we don't. Why don't we? Because we're behind. Down, through, and then we're coming to this yard. We want to stop the orange, which is that one. So we need to flick that. Lovely. That should now give us Neepston Goods. Right, we're on doubles. The head's probably leaking quite badly and it's in need of general repair any day now. Well, it certainly is after I've thrashed it. You said one was missing earlier. Yeah, I've probably broken it. Right. We're still not quite right, are we? Oh no, that's doubles. It's green. Okay. Good. Right, we've got 1 1/3 miles to go. You did say that one was misfiring earlier, actually. Actually, I might have already commented on that. Well, we're commenting again. Double comments on the same points. Alright, we're just gonna cruise in. Have I got a temperature check program for the PC? No. Only the back of my hand. Right, we've got a 15 limit. I think that's the slowest that's there. As we come in to the yard. Right, I'm not going to speed up, we're just going to roll in. We have a mile left. 1 mile. Excuse me. Right, we can put some water in ready for the next people to take the train. Past mountains of coal by the look of it. There is actually a temperature check program on the board. So if I wanted to come out and go back in, I could, in the BIOS settings, there's a temperature check. If I remember correctly. Right, we're slowing for the 15. A bit prematurely, but hey. Half a mile to go. Right. That's enough of that. We certainly have steam problems. When we stop, we'll have a look underneath, see where it's all coming from. Right, G for goods, I'm guessing. Right, if we do that now, I'm sure that we can keep the local a little better. Oh gosh, you can see that coming out. Yeah, it's definitely this cylinder. The cylinder's gone. Anyway, we need to think about stopping. Right, what is our signal? Yellow. I'm going to stop with the tail in the siding, just because at the moment it's blocking the main line. If you look. So we're going to get it in, and then we're going to stop about here. There we go. Anyway, here, we're beyond the loading gauge now, we're fine. So we're just slightly ahead, but again we're beyond the loading gauge, we're fine. Lovely. And then yeah, if we just come, let's go 8, and come down in between. Down to here, you can see the leakage. Whoa! Pouring out of that cylinder. Right, let's come away so then we can at least conclude looking at the engine. Well done, driver. You have proved that the V2s still have a place on the Woodhead. Right, take it away and repair it. This loco isn't going past here. NASCAR hops down and has a look as well. Right. Oh, that was good. Speed in 17.